or talented as others think you are, even when there is clear evidence that you are. It tricks your mind into thinking that your achievements don't really belong to you. People with imposter syndrome often say things like, "I only got lucky. Anyone could have done what I did. If people look closely, they'll realize I'm not that good." What makes it even more confusing is this. It has nothing to do with your actual abilities, but everything to do with how you perceive yourself. That's why someone extremely talented can still feel like a fraud.
Why do so many people experience it? So, why does imposter syndrome happen? 1. Constant comparison. We live in a world where social media shows us only the perfect moments from everyone's life. You start comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, and suddenly you feel less. 2. Growing up with criticism. If you grew up hearing things like, "You could have done better," you might believe your efforts are never enough. 3. Fast success. When you achieve something quickly, your brain sometimes can't process it. You feel like success arrived before you were ready. 4. Highly competitive environments. Schools, workplaces, teams. When expectations are extremely high, even capable people doubt themselves. And, believe it or not, many famous people, including Emma Watson, Tom Hanks, and even Albert Einstein, publicly said they felt like imposters.
Signs you may have imposter syndrome. Here are the most common signs. 1. Downplaying your achievements. You accomplish something big, and your brain says, "It's nothing special." 2. Fear of being found out. You constantly worry that people will discover your real level. 3. Perfectionism. You believe anything less than 100% equals failure. 4. Avoiding new opportunities. You turn down promotions or challenges because you're scared you won't be good enough. 5. Constant anxiety and pressure. Even when things are going well, you feel tense and insecure. If you relate to 2 or more of these, there's a good chance imposter syndrome is playing a role in your life.
The 5 types of imposter syndrome. Researchers say imposter syndrome shows up in different forms. Here are the 5 most common types. 1. The perfectionist. Success must be flawless. Anything less feels like failure. 2. The expert. Thinks they must know everything before taking action. If not, they feel unqualified. 3. The natural genius. If something doesn't come easily, they assume they're not smart enough. 4. The soloist. Hates asking for help because they believe it makes them look weak. 5. The superhero. Feels the need to work harder than everyone else to prove they're capable. You might see yourself in one, or a mix of several.
How imposter syndrome affects your life. Imposter syndrome might seem like just a thought, but over time, it can completely shape your life. It can stop you from taking important opportunities, destroy your confidence, create chronic stress and anxiety, make you second-guess every decision, prevent you from enjoying your achievements. The sad part? You might live your entire life thinking you're not good enough, when in reality, you were capable all along.
How to overcome imposter syndrome. Now let's talk about how you can break free from it, starting today. 1. Separate feelings from facts. Feelings say, you don't deserve success. Facts say, you earned it through effort, skills, and growth. Ask yourself, where is the real evidence? 2. Start recording your achievements. Every week, write down a few things you accomplished. When you look back,
you'll realize you've achieved far more than you remember. 3. Reduce comparisons. You're comparing your full story to someone else's best moments. That's not fair. 4. Accept that you're not meant to be perfect. Mistakes don't make you a fraud. They make you human, and they help you grow. 5. Learn to ask for help. The strongest people in the world have mentors, coaches, and support systems. Success is a team effort, not a solo mission. 6. Celebrate your wins, even the small ones. Say to yourself, I did a good job today. This simple habit builds your confidence over time.
Imposter syndrome doesn't mean